mist.
It does look magic over there.
Like, I really do. I look like I'm working in like a genius lab or something. You sit there, do what you do best, Ty, hang out. This is a this day only coming to us from LivePure, and this is a humidifier. We know that having that humidity, having that moisture in the air, it helps us, right? Whether you're suffering from cold and flu symptoms, or we're about to go into the time of year where all of our allergies and everything is bothering our sinuses, being able to have a humidifier is so important. But there's some things we don't like about it. First off, in previous humidifiers, we would never be able to do this, right? It was hot air, you had to keep it away from the kids, keep it away from the animals. This is what we are actually calling cool mist. This uses ultrasonic vibrations to make the mist, and it's cold. It's nice and cool, so you're still getting that moisture, you're still getting that humidity, but it's actually safer and your body absorbs it easier. This is actually gonna be up to 7 hours of having that. It is filterless, so all of those old humidifiers, you don't have to replace a filter, buy a filter, it's easy to clean. This one, of course, is going to be, look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. It looks just like another one of those smart devices we have in our home. It's modern, it's clean, it's contemporary. It's a one-button operation. That's all I love about it. $24.99. You're gonna pick it in the white, which is the one you're looking at there. We also have it in a beautiful taupe. There's the white, here's the taupe. And then up here, I have it in a beautiful aqua. 70 people can own it in this aqua, or we have it in graphite gray. 569174 is your item number. Vonabelle Sherman's gonna come with me on Skype right now to talk about even more of the benefits that we can get with this, how easy it is to use this. Good morning, Vonabelle.
Good morning, my little genius. You may not be in a genius lab, but I know you and you are a genius.
Love you so much.
I love you too. And I love this. You know why? Because many times we get to that season where it's winter and you start getting the heat on and the fireplace on and the forest heat and space heaters, and that's when you lose your humidity. Did you know that? That's what happens in the winter. I know when I was a kid, I'd be like, why can my brother shock me like that? It was because there's no humidity in the air. This puts the humidity back, and this is super important for the moms and grandmoms or anybody who's sick this season. There is no parent who gets away without having one of these if you have a child. And it's because, coughs and colds, and I actually have an approved statement. So this is really important with all the illnesses that we have in winter. According to Medline, run by the National Institutes of Health, a humidified air actually does help relieve discomforts of cold and flu. So we all get those in the winter as well. So then you're like, okay, so what humidifier do I get? Well, Tina mentioned you want something with a cool mist because it is safer. It does go out into the air better. We do breathe it better. But also this one from LivePure, aside from being remarkably beautiful and not medicinal looking or big or bulky, and it certainly is not expensive. Grandma, you can have one at your house for when the babies visit, and mom can have one at her house as well at this price. It's a great baby shower gift, maybe even two, because it does deliver an incredible benefit. So this humidity is going to go all night long. This beautiful container carries about 5 cups of water. So I like this one because it's easy to manage. It's not big or bulky to take to the tub or anything like that. All you do is lift off this top, fill it on the bottom with your cups of water, and then plug it in. That's it. Now the tank has been treated with antimicrobial agents. So new technology is you don't have to worry about that mold and mildew growing. You don't want those old filters where you opened it up and it was revolting. You don't have that because LivePure thought of that. It's treated. You don't have to worry about that at all, but it delivers that cool mist that we all need. What we're doing here is we're putting back the humidity. So normally we have 45% relative humidity, but then in the winter we turn on the heat and the fireplaces and the space heaters, boom, 10%. 10% is what makes your eyes itchy, your nose itchy, maybe even you bleed a little bit from your nose in the morning because it got dry. Your skin is dry. This puts the humidity back, Tina. So it really is a great benefit.
I mean, Vonabelle, whether it's wintertime, right, and we're cranking up the heater, we're taking all the moisture out of the house, everything in the house feels just drier, right? Our skin, our hair, our furniture, everything, putting the moisture in now, or once we get into the time of the year where it's allergies and it's pollen and all of that, and the inside of our nose just feels dry and irritated, and our nose and our throat, it doesn't matter. This is something you will use all year round. That's why it's beautiful. It's just the right size to go on a bedstand or on a table or prop it up somewhere, and why it looks good. The old humidifiers used to be in like a weird shape and kind of like, hello, I'm a humidifier. And I don't know what the thought process behind that. We want it to look sleek and beautiful and contemporary and be out so we can use it. It's a one-button operation. This comes with a 3-year warranty, so we have that peace of mind. You just press it, you press the button, 1, 2, 3, and that's how you turn it on. It's not complicated. You know, once the old humidifiers became complicated, right? We had to figure out the filter, figure out how to, you know, run it. It looked bad, where to put it, where to hide it. All of that has been taken care of. And on today, and today only, this is a one-day pricing for $24.99. It will be the thing you go to over and over. Not because, oh, it's kind of doing its thing. You will feel a difference. That's the whole point of why we say, give this as a baby gift, give this as, you know, a housewarming gift, give this to the person that deals with allergies or colds every year or whatever it is that they deal with. You just fill up the water tank and you're off and running. That's how easy it is. You just have to plug it in. There is no filters. It's up to 7 hours. It is that cool mist, so it's actually ultrasonic vibrations that is giving us that moisture back. Now this stands at about a little over 13 inches in the height. It's about 7.5 inches in the length and about a little over 4 inches in the width. Perfect, perfect sizing. That is the one that you're seeing. This is the one that we're calling our graphite gray. Most popular graphite gray. Fewer than 800 people can own it at this price for $24.99. And that might sound like a lot, but I started with 8,000 of these when 4,000 of these when we first brought this in. That's how many we have left. If you want a little pop of color, this is in the aqua. If you want just a little bit of a color, you know, pop in the room, 45 people can own it in the beautiful aqua. Taupe is down front if that goes with your color scheme of your home or your furniture or a room. If you want crisp, clean white, that's always very popular whenever we have it. That is also available on this. And Vonabelle, when we start talking about, you know, I don't really usually kind of suffer from sinus or anything like that, but I'll tell you what, last week, I was running a little ragged. I was feeling a little worn down. I think I just ran my life a little too hard last week. And I started feeling it in my nose, and I started feeling it in my throat. And I'm like, I don't think I'm getting sick. I just think I'm tired, and my body's kind of having that reaction. Just having that moisture back, my skin felt different, my hair started feeling different. It almost feels like it gives you that resurgence that your body is looking for. And if you're finding yourself adding more lotion on or extra conditioner in the shower because everything's just feeling crunchy and yucky, this is what you're missing, right? When I get on the beauty world, that's what we talk about, putting more moisture into our hair and our skin.
Exactly. And you know what? There are dermatologists. Shannon Fox told me, her host, Shannon Fox, she told me that her dermatologist said, I want you to be having a humidifier all year long because of the moisturizing benefits. If you naturally have dry skin, you want to add that humidity 365 days a year. And that's where the beauty of this comes in, because you don't want to leave out an ugly humidifier every single week of the year. You want something beautiful. So if friends came in, they wouldn't even know it was a humidifier. They just go, oh, wow, that's really cool. What's that? By adding that humidity, you actually enhance any beauty treatment that you're doing. Because like Tina just said, you're adding moisture when you put on your creams and lotions. Well, you're adding moisture when you use a humidifier like this that gives that cool mist on your skin. You actually can see it. Just for example, if you go out in the summer and you spend a few hours out in the sun, you come and you look in the mirror and you can see every wrinkle and you're like, oh, who's that? But put moisture back in your skin and it plumps. Well, humidity plumps your skin, but it also plumps your mucous membrane. So you're breathing it, your eyes, your lungs, it helps you feel better. So whether you want it as a beauty treatment or you want it because somebody's sick. Inevitably, somebody gets sick and the doctor says, hey, you need a humidifier. And then you're left saying, okay, so which one? And I've told you all the benefits, and very often I can hear somebody go, oh, well, I have one up in my attic, I'll go get it. The old ones don't have this new technology with the antimicrobial in the tank, so you don't have to worry about mold and mildew. They're also not beautiful. They look like this.
That's what I was talking about.
That looks very, yeah, right. Medicinal, ugly. Also, I don't know what's going on in that tank, and you can't clean it. This is so much better because it's beautiful. You could leave it out. You don't have to worry about hiding it. Doesn't have that big bulky, and it certainly doesn't have a big price tag either. So humidity is actually for everybody, and that's what this cool mist vapor is. It's adding humidity back to the air. So if you love taking good care of yourself, this is a way to do it.
Really quick, Vonabelle, I don't want anyone to miss out. My Aqua's about to sell out. If you want the Aqua, you have to be, I would jump to the front of the line, go to hsn.com or your app, go in, put in 569174, grab the Aqua, put it in your cart, check out. This is the one that's gonna be sold out here in just a few seconds. So if you want the Aqua, I would go ahead and put that in and check out. $24.99. First off, it's a one-day only opportunity. The Aqua will be spoken for here in just a few seconds. The next one to go will be my Graphite Gray. I have a few hundred left in the Graphite Gray. This will be the next one to sell out. So if these two colors are in your realm of what you want in your home, I would go ahead and grab these. In the white and the taupe, this will jump up to a higher price starting tomorrow. This is only until midnight or when the color is still available. Cool mist. All of that antimicrobial, better for your skin, your hair, your nose, your throat, all of that. Vonabelle, thank you so much for joining us. This is the perfect time of year to kind of talk about this and get everybody on the humidifier train.
Yeah, especially while we're still in that season and you could use it. Sometimes you get a sale, but you have to wait till next year to use it. You could use it now, so grab it too. I agree with Tina. Thank you so much.
I love it so much. Congratulations to everyone that's able to pick it up in the Aqua. I know you guys are going to be fast shoppers on that as well. While you're at hsn.com and you're making any of your purchases, also don't forget that all of our beauty here at HSN today until midnight is on free shipping and handling. It doesn't matter the brand. This is not brand specific, just anything in the beauty aisle at hsn.com. Matt,